the lowest numbers I've seen in a yard show for the past 10 years. I'm not gonna lie.
Damn.
It was kind of bad.
You was in there turned off. I seen you on somebody's stat.
Oh no. Really?
Yeah, I did.
Oh really? That's crazy. Oh no, they're both playing.
But
that was a good time to start the beginning of the official episode. Welcome to the Wholesome House, fellas. I think
fellas
and ladies, of course. IG Baddies, shout out to IG Baddies. We ain't
for the one time we haven't shouted out in a minute. I hope y'all doing well.
Yeah, y'all it's finna be crazy how this episode finna just go into the rest of the episode. So stay tuned.
It is a wonderful day to be back in the Wholesome House. You know why it's so wonderful is because I'm gonna let y'all in on something. I was not even planning on being on this episode because I do not feel very good. But I got here and I was like, I don't know. It's just when you step into the doors of the Wholesome House, it's like a magical force field of healing elixir. Those that have been here know what I'm talking about. Those that haven't been here, it's okay. You get a little bit. Yeah, shout out to the live studio audience because they feel it.
They come
every single week, man.
They're feeling good. They're feeling good too.
Feeling incredible. But hey, you know who it is? It's Benjamin Lane. Irregular ideator. Glad to be here. Who else we got today?
Wow.
Z-Breeze to the left. Excited to be in the Wholesome House, like Ben said. I don't know what the topics is right now, but they're going to be crazy, so I'm happy to hear it.
Let's take it there.
Yeah, man. Mr. Feng Shui Way over here, man.
Feng Shui Wave.
You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good. I was feeling kind of sick earlier this week too, but I don't know what happened.
The season's changing.
I know, and I'm feeling much better. I like totally 180, so I'm looking forward to another great episode with the boys.
Dig. And you got your boy March here again. Hey, I'm here again this week. Happy to see you again. I'm in all black today, feeling just like that. I've been smooth though, and this episode will be good too. And we also have a very special guest.
A special guest in the building.
A very special guest.
What's the deal, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Seb, also known as Sebastian. Say it ain't Seb on Instagram and Twitter.
Say it ain't Seb.
Yes, sir.
You talking about following
Glad
me?
to be here. Glad to see these
While
boys.
we on the CTAs, man, make sure y'all subscribing if you watching right now on YouTube. If you're listening, you can go ahead and leave a rate and a review. That'll be very appreciated. Appreciate that.
Tell me something nice.
And I said to send me something to my story.
Oh yeah, did you get any
DM? I ain't getting nothing, no DM. So DM me if you watching. Hey, if you seen this, DM me right now. If nobody had a topic, I did randomly think of one just now.
Let's hear it.
You know, it's always
Even
good
though
to
Troy
just
had one, but okay.
Oh, go ahead, Troy.
I was just gonna say, did y'all hear about the jet and how they found it?
Is this a Twitter thing? Because you know I don't be on Twitter.
It was on the news.
I don't be on the news.
So the people would
some sort of military jet. It made me think of Pepsi Where's My Jet for sure, because the pilot had for some reason ejected from the jet, but the jet kept going. Like it didn't start to fall.
I feel like that's how inertia works, right?
I mean,
or like momentum. If it's going that fast, why would it stop like immediately?
Object in motion stays in motion.
Indeed.
If it's going to
opposite force.
If I believe if there's a situation where a pilot is going to eject, it's in a crash sort of situation. This jet was just flying for hours and they couldn't find it. They didn't know where it was. They asked the public, "Hey, if you see this jet, please let us know because we don't know where it's at and we need to
please run."
Oh wow.
I wonder if they were like trying to fly it, like if because like somebody like me, I'm hopping in the cockpit. I ain't gonna lie, that's my opportunity.
In the what?
If you can get in there, honestly, that's a reward. I ain't gonna lie.
Why wouldn't you be able to get in there?
It's flying.
What do you mean? You can get up in a plane.
Yeah,
you've never gone to the bathroom. You ever
I
been Mile High
get up in
Club?
planes.
Oh no, it's just a jet.
Flying.
Not
Like it's
like
moving.
Like a bomber jet.
Yes,
like it's like
a military jet.
Oh.
What other sort of jet?
You thought you were talking about like
I'm
a
just
jumbo
thinking
jet, like that
absolutely
Delta
not.
Airlines
That's
thing,
what I'm saying. I'm
the
thinking,
Airbus.
Nah, bro.
You ain't been in the Airbus before?
No, unless you're talking about Spirit.
So was he it was just him probably? It was probably just him in the plane, right?
Yes.
Okay. And he just ejected. Why did he eject? Do we know?
No, there was something wrong with the jet. I'm about to find it now.
So it was actually actively melting down and it was like
Yes. What
an intentional ejection.
The only sort of jet I thought of was one that has guns on it. So that's why I'm like,
I was just thinking about a flying object, to be honest.
And it was in South Carolina. Hold on, I'm gonna find it now.
Yeah, it sounds like a South Carolina
So they
thing.
in South Carolina?
It crashed finally.
Where did it take off? Do you know?
F-35 jet went missing. This was posted 8 hours ago.
Some characters.
That's a straight lie because it didn't go missing. He left. He abandoned it
than 24 hours after its pilot ejected safely. The Marine Corps lost track of a F-35B Lightning II that took off from South Carolina before a wreckage site was found.
Probably some
$100 million jet.
Take that to the scrapyard. You probably making some
high key,
some VC.
Like it's not a GPS.
Yeah, is there not like how is there no tracking for a jet?
It says they're facing a slew of questions, so I can imagine.
we can track the freaking Chinese balloons and whatnot in the sky, or
facts.
We can predict the weather 2 weeks in advance.
Y'all got UFOs apparently.
I can look up my mama location on my phone.
Y'all ain't put a freaking Apple tag or something on that thing, like
they have no type of.
We got satellites that see people like from space.
That is
so they didn't
really
see
scary.
The plane.
True. Well, maybe it was just moving that fast. It was just
the
a blur.
plane also has an auto eject function as well, and they're curious if there was something
like
wrong
accidentally
with the plane.
I would like to hear from the pilot.
Facts. It says he cannot like answer the question. Like he just can't explain why.
Does
or
he
something?
not know, or is he not allowed? Are they trying to
You
silence
they're
it?
trying to
That's the question.
They gotta cover up this.
This will start a Green Lantern.
Yeah, right.
Honestly, bro,
Ejectocito, cuz.
In the worst way. But yeah, I'm surprised y'all didn't hear about it at all.
That just seems so irresponsible.
It was really just in the last like day, like literally in the last 24 hours. So I guess you could have missed it. But I actually saw it on the news, and I was like, oh wow.
What if he was trying to? Was it joyriding? Is that what that's called? When you like.
Yeah,
like you're not supposed to be in that plane.
Yeah, ghost riding. Yeah.
Oh my god,
ghost ride the jet, bro.
That's funny.
That's impressive.
That's bananas.
He on the top of it talking about
on some Iron Man.
Surfing. I ain't gonna lie, that's hard.
Y'all ever seen yourself on Google Maps?
No,
yeah, you seen yourself?
I've definitely looked for myself.
I've seen myself on Google Maps because he just brought that
like
up.
Recently.
No, it was probably like 2015, and I seen a picture of me and my niece in 2012 riding our bikes in the front of my house.
Whoa.
That was the picture of my mom's house.
That's
from Google
weird.
Maps.
That is really
okay. Yeah, like the type when you.
Yeah, I'm like, when did y'all take this? Where did y'all take this picture from?
The sky. I don't know.
Oh, it was an aerial.
Notice.
You said what?
That's probably a car driver mod that you didn't notice.
Yeah, it's usually a little Google car. Have you seen the Google car before?
I don't think so.
I probably never paid attention.
Or the Apple one.
Yeah, no, I've seen the Google car a couple times.
An Apple one?
I've seen the Apple one like one time, bro.
It's like a little like camera. It's like a 360 camera on top of the car, and they just drive.
It's just like a little rig on top of it. It's usually like a Hyundai. Like it's like
it is a little creepy.
Regular sedan.
A car with an eye on it.
I wonder if they
you only see once.
That CDL type.
Once you never see it again.
Never see it
again. CDL truck driver type money.
Right.
You driving a Google car.
True.
Your job is to drive around to get enough footage of everything.
I'm gonna drive around the world.
I wonder if it's just one person.
It's drive around the world, bro.
Just do it.
That's crazy.
They at least gonna do like a country or like region kind of situation.
Yeah.
So
what if they didn't though?
It was like, it's just one person.
Elon, he had cut the whole staff. He'd be like, you know what?
You got it.
You just figure it out yourself.
Oh my god!
I think they got a boat that does it too. Like just in the middle of the ocean.
I ain't never Googled the.
How much ocean do we need to look at?
Can you Google latitude and longitude?
It's a lot of it, bro.
Absolutely all of it.
I don't know.
Probably.
But you're saying there is a boat for real?
No, I'm asking.
Oh,
like what if I just wanted to get on like Google Images right now and looking like?
And that's what I'm saying. Like, what would you type in to look at coordinates?
I do want to see the what is the service of what is it called, the Bermuda Triangle? Like, what is that? Like, if we like looked up those coordinates. Are we just looking at water, or are we looking at like
the FBI go come through your?
That's what I'm saying. I feel like that's the one spot that they just like didn't have the boat go.
This is gonna pop up on your screen. You shouldn't be looking at this.
Cut it out. Can't
see.
Look at that.
And this is why we need that. That we needed that laptop that could go on the dark web.
That was so peculiar.
Absolutely not.
I still have questions. Yeah, so we were at a festival. We hosted a festival. Shout out Amadeus.
Yeah,
and it was Los Angeles Festival.
I just looked at my check like recently. I was like, wow.
Yeah, we got to put that money towards something. But anyway, basically there was just a guy there that literally was like, yeah, man, I got this like some
this dark web
laptop that's got the dark web. It's like one of those that he like listed a couple names of apparently are like, I don't know, FBI clearance or something crazy. He was like, yeah, you could get into this, blah, blah, blah. You can hack into whatever. We're just like, why is this here right now? But yeah, no, that would be helpful.
Like, am I safe to be near
you
this?
don't trust.
Yeah, because what do you need? What do you?
Capping, honestly,
how do you get your hands on that? I mean, I don't think the way he was like very.
He was way too chill about it.
He was actually kind of. I feel like the chillness was his demeanor. I think he was enthusiastic because he was like. really wanting us.
You think
like,
he said that the same way to everybody that came by? Hey, check out mine.
You probably had some candy in his truck.
There's something up with that. I'm just saying.
That happened recently, actually.
What?
Someone was trying to like lure a child via candy, and everybody in the comments was like, "Bro, like it is 2023. Like, like there's no
Up
way these children are literally like going to fall for that." Like at minimum, they've heard of this before. Like this is not, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the first thing that like my parents were like, yo, if someone's offering you like Sour Patch Kids, don't take the Sour Patch Kids.
Say no.
But my parents didn't tell me to avoid someone that's offering to play a PS5. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something that would have caught me.
You'd have been like,
but
you don't have no PS5.
That's a little easy.
Come on, it just came out. No, literally no. If somebody today was like, hey, I got that new skate, I'm probably becoming a victim.
Bing bong.
Incriminating myself.
Never say die.
We gotta put a little
A
little
Back to your scheduled Wholesome house.
There you go. Use any one of those sounds.
I don't know why people be on the banana slander so crazy though. I just don't get it. Like,
I used to eat a banana before a basketball game, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. Peanut butter banana sandwich.
No, it's just your thing.
Just for the potassium, for the energy.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Does potassium give you energy? I said potassium's like that's the item.
Did you answer? Is squash a fruit? Did we look that up?
Nah, you ain't even say that.
I did. I said, where does the squash fall? Like in terms of because I know it's a gourd.
I thought it was a vegetable.
Right, but he was talking about
Cucumbers
being a fruit, and I feel like I thought cucumbers were.
But
cucumbers are good.
Tomatoes, I thought they were fruit.
But technically,
they are fruit.
Yeah,
they are.
Well, damn, what the fuck is not a fruit?
So a cucumber is a fruit?
Yes, I think so.
Technically, it is a fruit. A squash is a fruit.
You talking
Yeah.
to it?
Yeah.
My bad.
Thank you.
Is a squash a berry?
Sound great.
I don't think it's a berry.
it might. Hey, I'm about
Hey,
to
shit, we ain't know it was fruit until right now. You just surprised.
Yeah, that's fair. So let me look it up.
I wonder if who was in charge of this.
Who decided the classification?
Literally,
and the hierarchy?
exactly.
How they come up
because
with
I
the
feel
name
like
fruit?
some of these are.
Yeah.
I mean, that's semantics.
Squash is
I'm
not
sure
a berry.
squash is not a berry.
Not a berry.
Why not?
It doesn't have pulp.
What is pulp? Because I feel like
that's what I'm saying.
like, what is pulp without juice?
What's a grape?
It's
Grapes
a
are berry. We already knew that.
Yeah.
It's a berry.
Interesting.
But what is a pulp without juice?
Excuse me?
It says a berry comes from a
Like-
plant single ovary, and I really don't know what that means.
If
plant single what?
can I say
It
something?
comes from the single ovary.
It
and the
makes me think
flower.
about those clear noodles.
With that,
If you're saying like a pulp without juice, it makes me think of those very, very, very clear noodles that you'll normally get with like Asian food
Yeah.
or like in that, that sort of cuisine. I don't know
Why?
why. It's just weird. Like why is that a thing? Almost.
Those are still good though.
Well,
Just because they're translucent.
I didn't say they were bad, but
I know, but you're like questioning their existence.
no.
Wunsen noodles.
You said what is pulp without
juice. Like, how do I identify what pulp is? If I'm just looking at at fruit, because he identified a berry as a fruit that includes seeds and pulp, correct?
Mhm.
So is it orange or berry?
Exactly, because that has pulp. But does it have pulp? Because I'm thinking it has pulp because of orange juice.
Pulp is a crazy word too.
All right.
Wow. Pulp sounds very.
Because I wouldn't think of grape. If a grape is a berry, then the
That's
inside of a grape is
interesting, too.
pulp. That's not how I would
It
identify
does,
pulp.
I think.
It says it is like the kumquat and the lemon.
Well, we knew a lemon would.
Well, yeah, that's
an
also
orange.
citrus.
Yeah.
But what is pulp?
So citruses are berries.
I feel like pulp is like soul and essence or something. I don't know.
Before I came in today, I thought berries grew on bushes and fruit grew on trees.
Have you seen a watermelon like banana tree? This sounds crazy.
What does that mean?
You just named multiple things.
It's a like a mutation this dude had made. I saw this on the internet as well. It was do you know how bananas grow?
From a
On
tree.
Okay, now think of it, instead of out of a tree, it's like in a bush. And they're not bananas, they're freaking watermelons. It was really, really weird.
Oh, so they grow like connected? Kind of? Like on a bushel?
Just don't think it's big as a tree. Like, it's just kind of like a
shrubbery.
Yeah. And they're just kind of hanging out a little bit.
Like
it don't look too great.
But bananas come out.
No.
No, watermelons.
Watermelon.
He used the banana. I think that's why I said banana. I'm sorry. It was really weird how he like sliced and spliced it together and then buried it twice. I don't know.
What do you think the OG banana tasted like?
Bad.
Like a plantain.
Yeah, bad.
Did you? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dang.
Okay. So I read this on Google, so I don't know how true this is, but they say like the banana Laffy Taffy, like banana flavored candy, is what bananas used to taste like before like the banana genocide, and they had to bring back bananas.
The banana genocide.
Hey,
So
tell us
I
more.
thought y'all knew this. Yeah, bananas aren't real anymore.
Yeah, like there's a story like a lot of bananas
Point a little closer
like died out, and they kind of just brought bananas back genetically, like broccoli or some shit like that.
Oh yeah.
So, but the taste of it changed. So it's like the candy was made before the banana genocide. So they say the banana candy tastes like what
the
bananas
actual
used
banana.
to taste like.
I would never eat bananas if that was the case, because that shit
deep.
terrible.
Terrible, yeah.
I don't know. I'd be smacking the fuck out of them banana Laffy Taffy.
Really?
Nah, you one of those.
That's the last
God,
one.
you need to be in jail.
I ain't gonna lie, I do too.
No bitches go.
I do.
I feel like your
no.
taste buds are invalid.
That's like the
We already
plain. It's
went
like
through
the
your
plain.
candy.
roast me every
the
week.
plain
through your
lays of the
candies.
candy, bro.
Listen, ain't nothing wrong
I'm
with that.
smacking
Man.
some plain Lays too.
I'm
Yeah.
not eating
What
them
about
plain.
baked?
Baked Lays?
If I got to.
No, I don't think I've ever had baked Lays.
If I got to.
Baked hot Cheetos
Yeah,
go
man.
crazy. People be thinking I be eating them because I'm on a
Baked hot
diet,
Cheetos
but they just
horrible.
taste good.
They are good.
That crunch is just different.
The crunch is different.
What else finna say?
Your
When did the
doctor's-
banana genocide
Genocide happened.
I don't know. It's like the
Like-
60s or something like that.
Okay, so our parents might have had a real banana type
Yeah.
shit. Grandma's had real
Grandma
bananas.
had real bananas. Yeah.
I mean, my mom was born in 59, so she, as a baby, she probably ate a little banana puree or something.
Puree's wild.
Bananas have gone extinct before. The gross Michael banana was a banana of choice until the 1950s. They were slightly bigger than a.
Oh.
I'm never gonna embarrass myself with a stronger flavor.
You was about to get clipped.
Yeah,
No
this
way.
was until a fungal disease called the Panama disease struck and almost wiped out the species.
The disease called what?
The Panama disease.
Oh,
Panama.
that's crazy to make a disease just off the. Like, imagine if there was a just American disease
It probably is.
Yeah.
somewhere. Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
Do you think there's a timeline where the bananas didn't go extinct?
Yeah,
Like
I
there
think
was no disease?
probably, but I feel like that would result in the humans being significantly different. Because no, just think like if they never got extinct,
Whoa.
what's the like the like the makeup of it from a nutrition standpoint?
12th and 11th toe or something.
Potentially,
That's on
because
the
like
back,
what if it's like what if
gripping.
those bananas weren't even like a source of potassium, but they were a source of like a particular amino acid or something that like caused more hair growth.
The writer's going crazy for you.
Yes,
sir.
that's what I'm saying. So
For
it's
sure.
like, if that gets into our genetics over a couple of generations, and
Man,
that's a whole different makeup. The whole food triangle is completely different. You don't even need to eat as many.
it's not even a
meats or
triangle.
something. Right? It's a freaking sphere or something.
It got hands.
I think we
Ew.
give too
Trying to
much
get
power
you.
to the banana.
It's a amoeba.
What?
I think we're giving too much power to the banana.
What do you think is a more
Hey, you
powerful
feel me?
fruit?
But hey, you know,
What
like
is more
what,
powerful?
What is what's
What
the most,
fruit?
what's
I
the
mean, I
most
get that.
powerful?
Like in terms of smoothies, bananas take over.
Exactly.
Super
That's
strong
taste.
taste.
What are we talking about here if we're not talking about taste?
I see your point.
Now that you bring up a valid point, I think that
if it had to be a fruit, what fruit?
I think a
make
banana
your
is the
case.
most important part of a efficient diet. I think if you just name bananas, I think you're just a little more ill than others.
I definitely think it's the apple.
I agree.
That's the most
I feel like
important.
that's cap.
I feel
The
like
apple. What they do say, apples
Apple
have
a
a lot
day.
of
Keep the
sugar.
doctor away.
all the skin in the apple is the most healthy part, and people don't.
Yeah,
even
it's like all the
I be
Fiber.
smacking it. What you mean?
I'm not saying that you don't, but I'm just saying
Man.
as a
I eat apple every
society, people eating applesauce. You know what I'm saying? They eating apple cider,
Apple pie.
I feel like I be feeling
taking
kind of
away the
sick
one
after
thing that
eating an
matters.
apple.
99% of the
My
time.
stomach be
But-
feeling weird.
You have all these things that people are eating of apple regardless. So it still could have
don't
that
get me
reach.
wrong. I bang apple pie from rallies.
See? So,
Pies
apple
first.
juice?
or 3.
Martinelli's apple juice.
you feel me?
I don't know what is the strongest fruit.
Apples.
I
I
don't
feel
know,
like
cream.
apples.
Y'all know how cream be.
Clean my teeth though. But
Facts.
cream-
I agree with that, actually.
Thank you.
It
Okay.
feels like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like-
they like clean your teeth.
It's like going to the
Apples?
dentist and
Yeah.
an apple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Low key.
Yeah, until they rip one of your teeth out.
Wow.
Everybody
Hasn't
I know
happened yet.
who's- Yeah. I was about to say, everybody I know who like really care about their teeth, they don't be biting in apples.
They slice it or something, or
Yeah. Or they just take them off the diet altogether.
sauce it.
I don't know. I feel
So
like
say-
that takes away like the the fun of eating apple. Yeah.
What's the best
part of it is
what's
that
the best bite? No, what's the best bite of an apple? Like number
the first
wise.
bite, I feel like
The first?
The first.
when you just get that
all skin.
that
though.
chunk out of it.
That's literally all skin.
That's the healthiest part.
It's pretty satisfying.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like it's satisfying.
This man's trying
If
to
you
be
take like a nice
Mr.
healthy
Olympia.
bite too, like you can't take like no peckish bite. You
gotta get in there.
Yeah, like you gotta get in there.
I feel like my favorite bite
Finish
is
him.
like the top
Exactly.
like corner. So it's probably like 6-7 bites in.
Ooh.
But it's like a lot of
You get
apple
freaky with
meat.
it. I like
and
it.
then it's also like
Apple
the
meat
corner
is
of
crazy.
it bites off like
Word.
easily. That's the inside of, you've never heard that? That's the inside of a fruit. It's the
Apple
meat, the
meat.
meat of the apple.
Get that.
Crazy.
Get that hood.
Definitely after I done made almost one full trip around, then I'm making that last one to even it out. That one usually goes so crazy.
that is-
And by that time, like I'm tired of eating it, so I'm really trying to get.
That's the
much.
last one that I
You
really
feel
So
me?
you go
enjoy.
all the way around the apple and then start going in,
Yeah, you just be fucking up a whole side and then
and
switch
then
to
go
the
to the
side.
next side, and then go to the next side.
Oh yeah, no, I do rotate mines evenly.
yeah.
as
You
I'm
give it that
killing
nice little Coke bottle, you know.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
I want. That's-
Wow, that's wild.
That is crazy. But
Got that
I
shape
go
on
around
it.
the apple. I don't go around the apple. I go like
Top
small.
down?
Yeah, top down. Not
Wow.
top down, but like in, and then you finish that part of the apple, and then you
Wait.
go to the next part of the apple.
Go in to the right, take
Oh,
a
you
left
go,
here.
so you go in as far as you can go.
Yeah, and then you go to the next.
Yo,
then
nose
you
be getting
pivot.
smushed against the apple trying to eat it. That's what
No,
I'm going
You don't take it on the side and just kind of like corn almost. You know, you
On-
rotating it.
Like the cob?
Imagine.
Forehead.
show us.
Got it.
Man's forehead on the apple, bro.
You know,
What?
You eat it,
Mhm.
eat it, and then you like move over some, you know, and then you
Get the bottom.
Huh?
Go to the bottom.
Yeah, and then I don't like.
You be going
Like,
left to right.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, where we be spinning it like
Yeah, like
the
I don't
earth.
spin it.
I
and then keep
did.
going,
Nah,
biting it down.
okay.
I either like.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain. The emotion
Wow,
is
bro.
crazy, but yeah, that's how I eat an apple.
Hey.
And that's the one that would change everything. I think.
I feel like it would be like coconut.
I feel like our teeth wouldn't be as good, maybe, because it does have that abrasive nature
Yeah.
when you eat it.
Mango final answer, and that's just because I think that it just
mango
makes
is so
everything.
good.
It makes everything better. I ain't never seen a mango make something worse.
I'm sorry. Every time I think of a mango, I kind of think of after I eat it and like sometimes the peel or the rind part of it. It's just kind of gross to me.
What do you
I'm not
mean?
a fan of it.
Like, huh?
I'd rather have like a chopped up mango instead of like an actual mango.
Oh, because
Yeah, and I'm talking about mango
Yeah.
in
Mhm.
anything. I'm not even talking about like
just
in,
flavor?
in its rawest form, just as a whole.
the pure essence of
I ain't
mango.
gonna cap.
Best smoothie combination.
Hands down.
Are you asking?
Yeah,
Oh,
Mango,
mango for sure is in there. Hands down.
mango and what?
pomegranate go crazy.
Pomegranate
I don't-
go crazy.
I don't know if it go with mango or not, but
Pomegranate-
if I could
I
make it
feel like-
myself, I'd put them together.
I normally get the pomegranate when I would get
Punch.
smoothies from Trop. Yep.
Yeah. Pomegranate
I just
punch.
get
They
the
got that
cheapest
mango
one now.
monsoon right now. That boy different.
Yeah, those smoothies a little, taxing.
Literally.
$7. That's why I start buying my own fruit.
It's probably more now. But
I already had a Ninja Bullet. I'm like, I need to
We got
use
Trop
this.
at home. We got
No.
that's what it is.
I'm gonna try. Man, you better go get that pound bag of
Mhm.
berry blend
Oh, the frozen. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
you know
know?
some. You know some.
with the cherries in there. Nah, I don't fuck with cherries.
Dang.
Really?
Really?
So nothing
You a
cherry.
I ain't really a
Michigander.
cherry guy. I ain't really a
I like
cherry
real
guy.
cherries. I just hate cherry.
Yeah, I will eat some cherries. You don't like cherry slushy neither?
That sounds
Or
crazy.
ices?
No, I love
Cherry flavored
I was gonna
things.
say slushy flavored things. I love
Wow.
cherry
cherry
flavored
flavored
things?
things, but
Yeah.
like actual cherries, like
Nah.
I take
The
it
pit?
off
I
of.
don't care about that.
Yeah, like
If I can't normally eat it all or most of it, like you said, it's not a lot of cherry flesh. I gotta go through a lot of cherries.
Mhm.
We sleeping
So
on
you don't
the
eat like sunflower seeds?
Nah.
sunflower seeds.
Not for
Good.
real.
We're sleeping on the strawberry kiwi combo. No one
A
brought that.
classic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a classic.
smoothie.
That Capri Sun, that
That's
used to
the
be the
Mike
best
Tyson.
Capri Sun.
the
Yeah,
Capri
man.
Sun,
That for
man.
sure was the best
Faux
Capri
flat.
Sun.
I don't know.
I'm breaking the record.
That Pacific Cooler was going kind of crazy.
It was,
That was blue?
It was
That
very refreshing.
Yeah, that was
but
like
it
double
wasn't
That was the
platinum
blue one?
in the hood.
It's not as
Yeah.
flavorful.
Mm.
It's not a flavorful as a kiwi strawberry one.
It's
The
just
orange one used to
refreshing.
go crazy
And I
too.
feel like everybody at some point liked the kiwi strawberry.
Yeah, kiwi
Yeah.
strawberry is pretty universal.
That's probably what
That
got
what
you
goes
into
first.
smoothies. Yeah. Okay. Even though
Yeah.
kiwis themselves aren't really crazy about eating them either.
that used to be my favorite fruit as a kid, but I don't know. Maybe those changed too. Because if I eat one now, I'm not that satisfied. It's also just kind of free. I was gonna say it's also kind of freaky because it's like a hairy, not like peaches. Those are fuzzy. Kiwis, that's like
lie. Peaches are good too.
Peaches are.
I put peaches with my mango.
Why you say it's so tough?
Peaches with the mango.
I want them to know.
With a little strawberry. That's a fire smoothie.
You ever had like one of those acai bowls?
Yeah.
I don't even know how to
What
say
you
that
call
word.
it?
Acai.
Yeah, I for sure used to think it was a kai.
Oh, it's not a kai.
I thought it was a sigh. That's how
I thought it was
down
Aki.
bad.
Acai.
The Aki way, huh?
Yeah. Those are slappers too, but they be taxing on those too.
I never had one.
It's pretty good. You can get different bases, a pitaya base. That's what I usually get.
What is pitaya?
It's like dragon fruit.
Oh. Yeah, dragon fruit is tough.
Mm-hmm.
That one is not on the list.
Isn't dragon fruit the one that has like two different versions? It's like a yellow and a white version.
Yeah, I think so.
I feel like I like one of the versions, but don't like the other version. And this is not a racist thing. Just want disclaimer. I don't even know which one I like. So
Dad,
talking about all dragon fruits.
Oh my god!
Or welcome to the Wholesome House.
This is a pretty fruity episode right now.
All right.
I was gonna say I'm gonna go ahead and swindle the topic unless y'all love. We want to talk about some more fruit.
I want to make it sound so bad.
Let's get into starches.
Let's get into it.
Let's get into vegetables and starches and dairy.
What?
Well,
Let's talk about the whole food.
Let's talk about the whole pyramid. No, go ahead.
Before I really finish the topic, I did want to get a disclaimer. I'm afraid of shrimp now.
Hey, we can join it.
And shrimp was like one of my favorite things.
Being
to eat.
afraid is crazy,
bro.
Why does it scare you?
I got something in my
having a little reaction. You feel different.
Bro, it's just like the more I learned about, like when you learn more about foods and where they come from or how they're processed and stuff, it's just like it'll turn you off from it.
Facts.
So shrimp is the one I really can't get on my mind because they say it's a parasite of the ocean.
Oh wow!
I just don't like
be
when
eating
it's
bacon?
deveined.
Oh, that's
eating
gonna
bacon?
really tear you up.
I already don't even tell me. I don't even want to.
That's gonna rip you apart.
Yeah, I already know.
Yeah,
like,
with the vein in
I know
it,
what it is.
Terrible.
But yeah, with the vein.
Yeah.
So it's like this is a shitty insect that I'm eating out the ocean, and
You're supposed to take
we
it
pay
out,
extra for
obviously.
shrimp. We be like, hey man, give me the shrimp. That's the upgrade. I'm like, nah, I got some in my fridge, bro. I'll be looking at it every time I open. I'll be like,
I'll take it.
you can come.
Damn, Ben.
You can come.
Shit.
Sorry, I'm banging the shrimp.
Oh, I'm scared.
That's
now.
what we're banging the shrimp.
I'm like, what if the shrimp start moving?
What is he gonna do
What is
with
it gonna
it?
take for me to get this shrimp? God
Hey,
dang.
Come grab it, man.
I'll make a little cockroach scampi. What you talking about? I don't mind.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Parasite Alfredo, bro.
They say that catfish is what, a scavenger too?
Well, yeah, they're bottom feeders.
And I ain't gonna lie. Every time I see a breaded catfish, I don't think about no bottom feeder. But when I look at a shrimp, when I look at a raw shrimp,
That's top of the line, right?
Top of the line.
Look at that.
So
You judging
you
it.
eat it fried, but you won't eat it like broiled,
Grilled?
Or
Yeah.
grilled.
Broiled?
What is
do you mean
broiled?
Obviously, I don't cook. I don't.
Is it broiled like the
You talking
top
about
of the
shrimp?
oven?
Broiled gotta be
Yeah,
something
shrimp.
delectable. I ain't gonna cap.
I had made some like last week, and then it really just like made me scared. So yeah, frying it in the pan, I ain't really with that no more. But if I get like some bang bang shrimp, some breaded shrimp, and I ain't gotta like really stare at the body of it,
Do you wanna hear my story?
I'd kill it.
I do want to hear this.
All right, so I was getting pho
What?
or pho.
No, it's fun. Yeah.
Sorry. It happens every single time I say that. And basically what
Who this
happened.
fuck?
What is pho?
Who this fuck?
Spelled, I'm gonna spell it POH, right? No,
PHO.
Oh no.
Thank y'all. That's why I got y'all. And basically, at this point, I would get shrimp pho pretty often, like almost all the time. I would go. What? I even missed it.
Continue.
All right. I would normally get shrimp pho, and this time I just felt funny after I ate it, bro. Like literally, it started off in my fingertips. It just felt like flash.
Bro, you allergic or something?
No.
Ain't no way it started.
Hey, bro, it started off like I was
You
the
start going to head
flash,
up
and
and take a
it was
Trying to
shaking.
feel it different.
And then slowly but surely, it just kept going up my fingers.
You
And
started
I'm like, all right.
hallucinating.
I was with somebody, obviously, and I was like, we gotta go. I had to get home.
Take me home.
And at
now.
that point, wow, I am flying down the freeway.
You taking this shirt off?
I didn't hear. I can't breathe. Put it on the window.
You got some water.
Facts. Yes, exactly, bro. I'm like, shoot. Do I have any Benadryl at home? This is what time I need it, if I ever needed it.
You got the AC on and your head out the window.
But eventually, it just went away.
Oh wow.
But I did not eat shrimp at all for like
they tried to
grip
poison
after
you.
that. They might have.
Yeah, that was something. They either prepared that incorrectly or they.
Put
so that was your first time eating shrimp?
Hell no.
Oh,
I would. That's what I said. I would normally get shrimp pho.
Oh, gotcha.
And no seafood. I'm smooth with that. Especially I even eat sushi stuff like that too. So I was really surprised.
Sushi had such a strong hold on me for like 2 years. I was really
it really did,
bread, bro.
I remember that.
I wanted it so bad every day.
Anybody try to cook sushi?
Like, bro, I need
what's
this,
up with you, bro?
this firecracker roll. This shit gas.
Crack.
But,
Cracker for sure.
It's expensive though.
Yeah, it is. And then you
need at least two. I would say you need at least two rolls.
And I'm getting a $15 boy. That's $30 for some bullshit.
Right. Some
That's 500 calories.
But it's so
eel
good.
sauce on the side.
Heck yeah. Oh my God, I'm hungry now.
Little ginger.
Oh yeah.
Man, nobody eating that.
I don't know about no ginger.
Ginger is fun sometimes because it cleans your palate. So if you have like 2 rolls, you could just,
Man. It's very classy, but ginger is disgusting.
I'm smacking rolls.
I'm off the wasabi though.
I
like to push my limits every once in a while. Throw a little extra sometimes.
I push my limits every time.
See where I can.
Then you in that
every
bitch.
single time.
This so good. Crying.
Just to feel it.
Yes.
It's a sensation.
It sounds crazy.
But to really get off this food now, my question or my topic was, what's a time that you feel like something was happening? This is gonna sound crazy.
It's already.
Who this for?
Oh man.
Who this for?
You heard he said I was getting fucked. We passed that.
Yeah.
That threshold.
Name a time or describe a time where you felt like something was going on that you didn't fully understand or you thought could have been wrong, like happening to you though, not someone else, seemed like you were a bystander, but happening to you. And you're like, maybe I should inquire more, but you just decided not to.
One more time.
Give me an example.
I'm gonna give my story right now.
Oh yeah.
Just to, you want me to reiterate it?
Yeah.
Okay. Boom.
So boom.
Scene. Show boomski. So then, who sent me? Didn't you send that video?
Yeah.
Yeah. But what's a time that something was happening to you that you felt like you didn't fully understand or that you should question, but you didn't open your mouth, even though like you felt like, what is going on right now?
Okay.
So my situation was when I went to, I got a new PCP because I got new insurance at my job. So I'm in there, get my checkup. Then they're like, okay, yeah, let's do like a blood draw, blah, blah, blah. Go meet the phlebotomist, etc. After I do like my P sample.
Phlebotomist.
Yeah,
like
the person who draw your blood.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Have a great title.
I've had my blood drawn so many times, diabetes, hypertension, all that kind of stuff. They constantly check me. I was a fat kid. When you a fat kid, they draw your blood once a week. Talking about, you got diabetes?
Oh.
I'm talking about, no, I do not have diabetes.
Stop asking me that.
But
Sharon.
Yeah. So it's like at max, I've seen them maybe feel like 2 or 3 vials of blood. And then that's more than enough to, check my stuff. So this dude, like, I kid you not, like 7 vials of my shit. He was just taking it off. Effortless though, like it wasn't painful, but he just. So then by the 6th one, I'm like, maybe I should ask, do you really need this many? But like it's a doctor or it's a professional, so you're thinking older. Like they know.
Yeah.
Man, what you a kid? You
just getting older. When I get my blood work, they take that many vials too.
Dang. Okay. But
wow.
Still in that moment, I definitely felt like.
No, I mean, but
they don't.
It's just for different tests. No, it's not that much blood. It's just for different tests. Like they need so much blood for each different test, and they test like your different levels. Like if you look on your my chart, all those levels that come from your blood test. So that's what. Oh my bad. All those different levels in your my chart, they come from the blood test.
And so that's why they take so many blood for individual tests.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's true because I've definitely had like quite a few on my chart.
Well, I say, man, after eating took like the 5th or 6th one, I'm like, I should really speak up right now. At least ask. But I would just like,
as a kid, he knows what he's doing. Hilarious.
He a professional.
They show you your my chart too.
Yeah, the results ain't come back yet. I'm waiting. But yeah, after that, I would just
still waiting.
I need to just man up and just fucking say it. So I was like, have you ever had a moment where y'all was kind of confused and y'all like, I should speak up, but I didn't.
Yeah, I've been to college.
Like he.
Okay, so give me the example. I need the story. You can't just say a general
I feel like
statement.
that's like being in class. You don't understand what's going on, but you don't want to speak up, so you just kind of just don't understand what's going on. Just sit there for the whole class.
Okay.
It's definitely happened with me on a few shoots, cause like that's the thing. Sometimes you're the second shooter, right? Meaning like it's not your shoot, it's you're helping somebody else out.
Okay.
And so There's definitely been one instance in particular in which I was a second shooter, and like my thing about second shooting is like you never want to kind of like overstep. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to
exactly because you second.
Essentially, and it's like you never want to. This comes from like you don't want to like you're not trying to like siphon people's clients. You know what I'm saying? Like you might even be a better shooter than they are, but you have to like at least still kind of assume that role and make it look as though like nope, I'm the second shooter. Like I'm gonna still interact with everyone as much as just to make everyone feel comfortable and be professional, whatever. But at the same time, you don't want to do too much, and then they start asking for your card and stuff like, oh, I got this coming up and blah blah blah. Because now you're like. So I'm sorry.
In nigga terms, basically, you, LeBron, you came to Miami the first year. Like, I don't want to take D-Wade team, so I'm gonna just sit in the background and not be aggressive.
And look what happened. There was a shoot in which I was second shooting, and I noticed the first shooter was doing things poorly and not doing things the right way, and I was like, you know what, I'm not editing this, and so maybe they're shooting it this way because they have this vision that wasn't, shared with me or whatever.
Wow. You're taking your own liberties for sure.
That's you never know, because that's the whole thing. Is like, again, if it's the prime shooter, they're probably the one that's editing it. The whole thing about videography is that you have to shoot for your edit. Like videographers are always seeing the full movie before you even go to the venue, right? And so I was like, I don't want to be like, hey, like this is wrong because you're trying to shoot at this. It was an instance in which it was like we were doing certain types of shooting, and it was a wedding, and traditionally you shoot in a particular frame rate, so you can do like slow-mo and all this kind of fun stuff. And then if you shoot in that particular frame rate, you need a particular shutter speed. This is getting really technical, and I'm gonna stop with it. But basically, things were wrong, and I didn't want to be like, hey,
shutter speed's off.
Yeah, goofy. Are you doing this on purpose or whatever?
Yeah, your picture's gonna be blood.
I don't know to this day what happened, but I know that I would not have shot that the way it was shot. And
Ben said, I got paid.
Literally, because hey, you were here, or you were paying me to hold this camera. I'm gonna be responsible for this, and I'm gonna do my role.
It's gonna be the best camera ever held.
The rest is on. Yeah, look.
I think you brought this up before, bro.
I did.
I know. Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
Second shooting is really fun though, because it's like, the stakes are so you just along for the ride. You just pushing the right buttons, kind of. It's real smooth. So unless they aren't doing it right.
Get a little autopilot, John.
Basically, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, kind of in a similar-ish bed. I guess I say with music is kind of I've had moments like that, and like personally with myself, and like recording verses or certain things, or like what I'm saying,
with the tech with other artists.
With other people, it vary, bro. Just in like, so
I need an instance. I need a specific
or
instance.
Like
really pissed you off.
Nah, really go to like messing up a take. You know what I'm saying? Like if I record some and like I'm listening back on the take and I'm like, dang, like what I'm saying? Like we might be like working on like a lot of different things or something. I'll be like, dang, like I could have went harder on this or did something different on that. Like, what I'm saying? I would have just, but sometimes I'd be like, especially earlier on when I was like making music, I'd be just kind of like, well, I'm just glad I got my good one, my one take in, you know what I'm saying? Right. So
thank you for the studio time.
But at the same vein, like I've messed myself up before going back and doing it, and then it ended up worse than the first time. Yeah. I'm like,
damn, I shouldn't have deleted.
I know. Then I'm like, dang, like I just played myself. So you just gotta know yourself. No cap.
Right. With your woes.
I think I've had a similar sort of situation, specifically kind of tied to music, where I've kind of let situations just play out, but the entire time I'm thinking, we could maybe be a little bit further right now, or we could be maybe having a little more fun maybe right now, or at least I'm just thinking in my mind, like, we've been doing this one thing for a minute,
man,
for a long minute.
No cap.
And ultimately, like, I may not even walk up out of here with nothing too. So, but yeah,
you gotta be more assertive. But I appreciate you for telling me that he wasn't just stealing my blood and selling it on the dark web, because I thought he was just getting off.
Plot twist, he's drinking it,
man,
or something. He's a vampire.
You got one?
Yeah, I was giving.
He was like, dang. He's like, dang. I gotta answer too.
I'm like, bro, who did you give your blood to? Completely forgot the conversation we just had.
Yeah. The phlebotomist for the people who just start watching.
Right.
The only other instance I can think of was today in the parking lot. This person was bagging up, and
you ain't beep your horn.
No, listen. No. This person was bagging up, and there were people behind him, and they died. Beep. No, they didn't die. It might have. They might have. But bagging up, beep. They don't move, or in their mind, in this person's mind, they don't move enough. He gets out the car. And it's like, hey, motherfuckers, y'all ain't seen me beep. And I'm just sitting there like, oh, shit. I didn't expect that, bro. And then the person they were talking to was like, I don't take highly that people talking to me like that.
Oh, God.
Dog, what a composed answer.
Like, it wasn't composed. It was not said composed. Screaming? Yeah, it was another, hey, motherfucker. Okay. Well, I don't know who you're talking to, but I was paraphrased. Like, ooh, okay. And then eventually was like, no, I'm talking to you. You don't see me bag it up. I was like, bro, why are y'all so upset right now? Yeah, and there was more than enough room for this person to be able to maneuver and get out.
Not to them.
No. So.
It's probably best you didn't get in that, though.
Shoot, because I'm just like, I don't know how mad you could be over not hitting somebody. But,
right.
Shit. I mean, take it there. I'm going to have to get up out of there.
Seb, you got one?
No. I was trying to sit here and think about one the whole time. Could not think of one.
Well, no, you good.
I had a question that is kind of reflective too. I think a lot of times people ask these like really, really grand questions like, what's like the most important piece of advice that you've ever received, or like someone that you would consider to be like a hero or that you look up to. And I just kind of wanted to flip it, because I've been thinking a lot about like bad influences and peer pressure and stuff, huh?
Theo Von. But at the same time, he low-key be having some.
He's a bad influence.
Deep moments. It's kind of wild. It's kind of wild, bro.
You allow him to influence
the
you.
The duality of man.
Honestly, in his vernacular, a little bit, because it is very creative how he goes from point A to point B sometimes. You feel me? I can't think of an exact way to describe it.
Can you explain for those that are unfamiliar with?
I'm gonna just look for a clip. Actually,
why don't we can't like use it?
He's a internet comedian.
That's another. Yeah,
you talking like some crazy like.
He's talking
about I was 14. I seen a dog with jean shorts on,
and I thought, man, that's really how you get around in life. You're just like, what, bro?
He talking about that's man's best friend,
but he's also vulgar too. So I'm just like, I don't think I want to say that.
Yeah, very much so.
A lot of
he says some crazy stuff, bro.
But in your question, that was the very first person I thought of.
What about like in real life? Like, did you have any like cousins that were quote unquote like bad influences or?
Man.
Okay, let me think about this.
And it doesn't necessarily have to be according to like your moral compass, because maybe it was like your parents wanted you to be a certain way, but this person was
I can think back and go like it was a little different.
For the most part, honestly, I'll say no, just because like in my situation, everybody who I was around, like all my cousins, family members, like they thought of me as like the one who's gonna make it out type shit.
The chosen one.
Yeah, so every time they'd be doing some bullshit directly in front of me, they'd be telling me, yeah, bro, don't be doing this. And then do some crazy shit.
And then how did they
it just made me feel offended.
At what bro,
point, what do you think I'm a bitch or something? I mean, what are you talking about?
When did they start doing
wow. Okay.
Oh, forever, like since birth.
I know, so I'm saying like how did they know at birth that you were just the gifted one
at what point
to make it out?
Yeah, how do they choose the favorite? They're just like, I got a feeling about this one.
People really, it was probably like I'd say probably definitely by
8th birthday. He's showing promise.
when I started playing like chess with my dad and I'm reading for fun and he making me do book reports and stuff like that.
Yeah, he's like, man,
nobody else ain't have to do nothing like that.
Nigga smart.
Then everybody, they like, you be reading the shit.
So you like school? You like school? Huh?
You be reading the shit. Right.
They just start quizzing you right there. What's A plus?
Hey,
you think about it.
This little nigga know math. Hey, ask him a math question.
Right.
He's
He answered that so fast.
Like, we gonna get you counting cards in a minute.
So then definitely by like 9th grade for sure. Not all of them like, yeah,
he the one.
Yeah, he gonna be something, bro. Like even when I come home from school, like after like going back from Oakland, like on break, they talk about Mr. College is here. Everybody calm down. I'm like, bro, relax.
Mr. College is wild.
Yeah. So I say, no, they was always trying to be off of that for real. Now, did I not see everything every single day? Yeah, I still seen the shit, but yeah, it really didn't impact me.
It's good.
My friends are my biggest influences. Negative influences. Particularly Tori. I ain't gonna lie, Tori.
Name dropping is crazy
bro,
too.
Why you call him out like that?
Because I love that nigga.
That's your treacherous twin. Facts though, yo.
When I was on my Snowfall Zach stuff,
what?
It was 100% encouraged by him.
No way.
1,000%.
Are you serious?
1,000%, bro. He was the catalyst for that.
That's wild.
Yeah. So
he was the man behind the
man
in the chair. He was your man in the chair.
The antics. Yeah. Oh, man in the chair.
Franklin Zach.
What about y'all?
I'd say I was a bad influence.
I was the individual.
Oh, man.
Oh.
I'm not gonna say I peer pressure people, but I might put the thought in your head.
Can I ask why? Like, did you just want to be like not alone in your debauchery?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Debauchery.
Yeah.
Self-awareness.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Yeah. That's it. Word. I can why do this by myself when I can get the next person to do it with me? I'm not like a person who would get you to do something for me so I don't get in trouble. We both gonna do it. We both gonna do it.
We in this together.
Yeah.
Exactly. You're thinking of them.
Yeah. How about this would be a fun experience for
strengthen
you to
our bond.
Yeah.
With me.
And this
I don't do that anymore though.
Indeed.
What changed?
I grew up.
Indeed.
I grew up.
We call that growth.
But do it.
Then it affected my paper.
That'll do it.
Yeah, man.
It's more important.
Can't be playing with that, bro.
Especially as you get older.
I was gonna say, the older you get, the more stuff you gotta pay for.
Literally.
Facts.
Don't even remind me.
You know?
When I was talking to my financial advisor, he was like,
surprised you're not your own.
Oh yeah, he fired now. But back then,
I'm self-employed. He said, I'm self-employed.
You are.
Wow.
But when I did have one, he was like, "Yeah, you should budget everything out so you don't have any extra money left over at any point because you don't really have extra money." So he's like, budget everything out, even the stuff that you ain't got to pay for 9 months. Budget it out, put it in here. He was like, you should roughly have $9 of free money a day. I'm like, you telling me to only spend $9 a day? That's insane. I spend $50 a day at least.
Yeah.
Just you don't know when you finna just walk in a Target.
Expensive.
You said what?
Going outside is expensive.
Exactly.
Just to breathe is expensive.
Facts. If I walk in any one store in a day's time, I'm spending at least $10.
Yeah.
So for him to say like you have $9 of free cash a day, I was like, this is expensive.
I'm down to one. He talking I'm down to one.
You got to budget in them homeless people that you encounter.
You can't even get lunch off of $9.
I would have to.
You say you can't get what?
Lunch off of $9.
Exactly.
Not anymore.
Not no more.
But that's why the grocery supposed to be budgeted in type stuff. So like, yeah, like you shouldn't be just spending on miscellaneous things more than $9 a day. But every purchase miscellaneous for real.
I get where he's coming from,
Yeah.
but you like the extent of budgeting that you would have to actually do in order to
conscious
achieve
of
that
and have the
is
self-discipline to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's how you retire at 65.
Oh.
I think there's other ways.
That's the answer.
Or get rich.
Yeah, I like that
FanDuel.
one.
Or that too. Okay.
I can't
If you're
remember
on a crazy streak,
Yeah.
like the craziest streak in existence.
I can't have FanDuel on my app because I somehow end up on the casino.
Yeah, somehow ended up.
You get an inkling.
A feeling.
Yeah,
a tingling.
I
I
just know.
swear to God, I could be a professional
some
poker
money.
player. I believe it in my heart of hearts.
They make
know somebody
they
who's
make
a
betting so
professional poker
easy,
player.
bro.
Man,
That's what I'm saying.
They was able to put it on your phone, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like
There's so many apps.
I didn't have to
too.
go to the casino no more.
I'm like,
You telling me I can play baccarat at the crib?
It's over.
I ain't got to be in there with them old people smoking cigarettes.
Like cigarettes.
In the wheelchair spending their social security check.
Before COVID.
Wow.
You said you ain't
They
been
be
where?
at the slot machines with the oxygen just
puffing away
while still puffing.
Like you always thought cartoons were playing, like people really didn't do that, and then you go into the casinos, it's like people are actually like
just eyes glazed over,
and it's really crazy. I used to frequent the casino. It's really crazy when you see like the same people in the casino, like from like sundown to sundown. That's when I realized I need to get out of the casino. I'm starting to see the same people.
You became a regular.
I did.
You talking about, hey Bob? Boy, I know him.
They talking about they talking about, hey, it said.
But it's really crazy. Like people, like that's people's job. Like they'll be in the casino from 8 to 5.
Wow.
And then making money. Well, or losing.
On a
that's
bad
really
day.
Trying to break even.
Yeah.
At the very least.
They living their dream life, man. Shout out for them pursuing their dreams.
Living for the rush.
Very true.
All you need is one good hit.
Yeah. Play a lottery.
Or one good L.
I'm saying.
You and that motherfucker. Hey, can I get some change? Can I get some change?
I'm saying lost everything, bro. You seen anybody
Maybe that's what I'm
walk in
giving
there
that
and
change
lose
to.
just
I think the craziest bet that I've seen somebody bet like 5,000 back to back to back and lose all of it. Like, you know, because if I don't know
what was the? Do you see they face switch?
They just kind of walked away from the table.
Oh man!
So it was an Asian guy. So we were playing baccarat. I don't know if you guys. It's like some of the best odds in the casino.
Okay.
It's like think of it like blackjack, but instead of hitting 21, you gotta hit 9.
Okay.
So you either bet on the player or the bank.
Okay.
So if you bet on player, you win. If you bet on bank, you win. So you know, opposite, you lose. I've seen somebody go up there 3 times, bet it all on bank 3 times in a row, and it come player back to back to back. That's 15 gone.
Yeah.
And they just walk away.
Sheesh.
Man.
It seemed like it didn't even break a sweat. Like, but then again, when you gambling that type of money,
5,000. If you walk up to any table talking about 5,000,
yeah. So I feel like
you probably ready.
You know how
to
little
lose.
that is to you in real life.
15, a good used car, for real.
Facts.
Literally, it
15
is.
would fix some problems for me.
15 to save my life.
Oh no!
But hey, dude, just bet it on me to succeed.
I got it, bro.
What?
You hit that 10, be like.
You get 15. Y'all put it on your student loans.
I ain't got those.
I don't
That's
either.
what's up.
I don't either.
That's what's up.
Oh, fuck.
So if y'all get
Real
15
wholesome
tomorrow, what y'all doing?
To my credit.
My credit card.
Credit card. Hey, them credit cards gone.
Got
my other loans.
That card is gone.
Probably fix
bro.
up my car too.
To my other loans.
Definitely fixing the whip.
Or probably just fixing 1 or 2 things. They ain't gonna cost me.
Yeah, I would say 15 ain't gonna get you too far, but
Yeah,
it didn't get you in the green.
Right.
You said fix up. What?
That's
I feel like you won't spend all that to fix up your car.
Not all of it. No,
I don't buy a new one.
Yeah, no,
not a new one, but a used one.
Probably spending 3 bands on the car, selling the car after I fix it up for a higher price. Now I'm making a little bit of profit, putting a little bit into my 401k. I mean, my IRA.
Put a little
good IRA.
Put a little bit on Robinhood, probably like 1,000, so I can play.
You
with
still
that
use Robinhood?
Yes.
I've been off of it a lot more. I was on Robinhood before the world was on Robinhood.
Literally, yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
before
so
GameStop.
Then when everybody else had started talking about, man, bro, you got to get trading, then I got kind of turned off by it. Like when everybody get on something that you own.
Like,
every nigga tell me, bro, use my code. I'm talking about, nigga, I was on that in 2018, nigga. Get your money up.
That's your funny.
I can't use your code.
I can't even use it.
No, he talking about, matter of fact, use my code.
I was in Health Science 301 on Robinhood every day, just
doing this.
What's the first thing y'all blowing the money on?
Something stupid.
I'm gonna probably get both. I'm probably just gaming stuff. Like I'm gonna get a PC, a PlayStation 5, and an Xbox.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
In one suite.
Just because.
You could.
Just because.
Honestly. That wouldn't be too big of a dent. Honestly.
Exactly. And then I'm gonna probably start touching on to cameras and drones and stuff like that. And then finally I'm getting to the shopping spree. I'll probably take Cornisha on the shopping spree, and then I'll use the rest.
Word.
Me blowing the money is probably like putting a down payment on like a Kia Stinger. Because that 15 bands, I'm probably gonna use 6 of it for important shit.
That's fair.
And then the rest of it, I'm just going, hey, this Kia Stinger.
What if the rule was you can't use it on anything responsible?
Is a Kia Stinger responsible?
I mean, we can
a sports car.
Yeah, no, I'm saying we can use it. We could say that's like an expenditure.
Like just straight just blowing it.
Yeah.
I need a better chain. So I definitely buy another chain.
I like that. I like the way you think.
Oh Lord.
What's the chain gonna do for you?
Nothing.
It'll
shine.
Because
they gonna hate on you, bro. They gonna hate on you.
Right
you
now,
gonna shine on them.
Yeah, it's like when it comes to your wardrobe, definitely
Stun
like the accessories is the things that really set the fit off. So it's like when I was blowing money, like I fucking had it. I got a dumbass watch. I got a dumbass earrings, but my watch,
stupid chain.
My chains is just
no intelligence at all.
Just slightly like unintelligent, but they ain't dumb. Like
idiotic.
I got you.
I regret how much I spent on the watching on the earrings. I don't regret how much.
Silly
I spent on
earrings.
See, that's why I wasn't.
So I need to regret it.
Make any points with that because I just never really been like a chain guy. I would just get a watch before I got a chain.
Chain to change your life. You just feel like a whole new man wearing a chain.
Okay.
Watches are cool too.
Yeah, watches are.
I have a feeling. See, I kind of believe that. I feel like the day I finally get a chain, y'all not gonna know me anymore.
Wow.
On me. When you put the chain on, bro, it just make any t-shirt just look hard.
If this podcast ever like blows up, and we start getting like unreasonable amount of money for no reason, I'm for oh my god,
Let's get Ben to a chain. I'm starting to GoFundMe.
That's why you need to subscribe, so I can start acting different.
I'm saying we get the big house, bruh, 3D joint. You can open it up. It's got the. I'm talking, bro.
You see all four of us inside different rooms,
giving out like O-block chains, like OTF chains. Come on, bro, you earn one.
Yeah,
her chain is or her piece is ridiculous.
Yeah,
bro.
With the dollhouse,
bro. Yeah, that was sick. I recently saw that,
and you can sell it.
That's gold.
They don't depreciate.
Yeah,
I would definitely get a grill.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bro, this dude.
I definitely want a grill, but that would be top 10 purchases.
It would not be a
not top 10.
It'd probably just be the encasing of maybe one or two. For sure.
One or two, that's just gonna look like you lost a tooth.
Or like the size.
Like my grandparents got gold teeth.
Or your fangs.
That front.
I like the 4 or 5.
Exactly.
Yeah. If I ever get a grill, it's gonna be either like outlined or it's gonna be like.
I don't want to have yellow teeth.
RT. It's gonna be like, I don't know, like how Smino has his opal grill, something cool like that.
Mm-hmm.
I would get a ridiculous tattoo. I don't have an idea in my mind.
All your tattoo ideas are ridiculous. I'm sorry.
And I'm not saying any of them. They're for me. I'm keeping that to myself. But also,
we done made him insecure.
No, I don't want anybody to take it. Actually, reason why.
Okay.
But no, I have
live your truth.
500 tabs open in my Safari. Like at least most of them.
Your phone ain't broke?
Nah. Nope. It's been this way for a while.
That boy saying I'm hurt.
He just can't update it though.
Oh, I can definitely update it.
500 tabs is
now
crazy.
I'm gonna update it tonight. No, I got you.
Just to prove it.
Just to prove something.
Like why you just can't bookmark them?
Because each one
that makes too much sense.
A Instagram ad that I see in the moment that of me scrolling of something I like. So I just go ahead and open it to my web browser. So I'm like, okay, bet I'll see it again later. But
that's that 512 gigabyte boy.
Gotta be.
It got some. It got some. But
it's got some punch.
The thing is, have you seen the ads on Instagram?
Yeah.
You know how
they're
it'd be
very
like
enticing. I will give you that. They're very enticing.
The chains.
But why don't you get them? Huh? Why don't you get them normally?
I don't believe
I don't know. Something about buying something off Instagram just doesn't seem.
I feel like it's gonna take like a year.
I've been scammed off Instagram.
I don't mean like
you got got.
I did get got.
Damn.
I was a young nigga though.
How'd you get got?
It was some shoes. This is back when like, niggas was really like. This was like early like shoe game when people like trading.
What shoes they do? What they do?
It was some phones.
I know it's some phones. It's probably some Supreme phones or something.
I'm sorry.
No, it was before that. Like this was like when they was like Galaxy phones. People were
Galaxy was my name. Galaxy was my name.
And different stuff like that.
That was early internet.
Oh,
what's so crazy? I didn't even wear phones. Like phones don't look good on skinny niggas. It look like you wearing like clown shoes. I've never owned a pair of phones. I don't even know why I was trying to get them back then. I think it's just because everybody.
Yeah, I wanted a pair too, and I probably could wear some phones, but I never had none either. I always wanted some though.
But the point I was trying to make was a lot of the Instagram ads are like really expensive clothes.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why all 500. Yeah, I probably would spend a lot of money with that money. It'd be stupid, and that's why they're just tabs. Because I'm not gonna spend $75 on something like. So a pair of socks or some shit. That's just ridiculous.
Like putting it in your cart, like on Amazon.
I don't be outside.
Exactly.
You don't be buying
$5,000 worth of clothes.
That's ridiculous.
Or a big ass chain with a white tee.
Big ass chain with a white tee.
Yeah,
that chain gotta give me some powers, bro.
I definitely need that. I need that supersonic one.
I see. I'll get some bust before I get a big chain.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Ooh, I like this.
So that's a good question. Are you getting the buffs or are you getting the chain first?
Buffs.
I'd probably get the bus first.
Bus is just more my style. The cost efficiency is also different because it's like a buff is seen as like a really high class glass. Like it's something cool to wear, like a hype be something. A $2,000 chain ain't shit.
That's fair.
So it won't look like it. Right.
It's just not, because a high class chain, a chain that has the reputation that Buffs has for sunglasses is gonna cost you way more than $2,000. So it's like they're not even comparable because for that amount of money, it's not a contest.
Fair, okay.
But yeah, if all I had was $2,000, then yeah, I get the Buffs instead. But if I have $20,000, I'm the Buffs are just because. Yeah, the Buffs are just because, but the chain is that's the desire. The Buffs is just like, oh, I just got so much money. Fucking grab the Buffs.
Glow in the dark.
My goal is to have some Buffs before I have a chain in general. So like, I feel like that's just what I'm leaning towards. I don't know. It's just like a little bit classier of a flaunt.
That's like saying, would you rather have a car or a house? The chain is the house. The Buffs is the car.
I don't know. If I work from home, I for sure want that house.
I was about to say, okay, wait, as soon as you said that, I was like, I'm definitely taking a crib, bro.
That's why you gotta get the chain.
A crib over a car, for sure taking a crib. How big is a crib?
But I'm saying you only got $30,000. You buying a brand new car, or you putting a down payment on the crib? Dream car, paid off.
Crib
that you're still finna pay for $30,000.
Fuck a car. I'm getting a house.
Yeah, right
my
now.
My issue is my dream car is not practical.
Is your dream car a Royce?
McLaren.
We talked about this.
Yeah. It's like I'm not driving that especially not in Michigan.
I'm not gonna lie, I might. Ooh,
a Royce?
No, the E. Ooh, that'd be crazy. Ooh, that'd
Tell
be
us
insane.
what you're thinking.
Oh my
God.
God.
I feel like having a Rolls Royce is a target.
I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but Lord have mercy, that'd be nuts. No, but my dream car is
definitely got to ghost ride that.
The E30 BMW, the nostalgia car. That'd be tough, bro. That was sick. But the Rolls Royce, that'd be dumb, as you said.
The Aston Martin that you just put in your story like yesterday, that boy crazy. I'd definitely be in that.
In Aston Martin.
My dream car on some practical shit is just like a fully loaded Blazer. Like that'd be perfectly fine. Like I'd be happy, content. I don't need too much.
A Chevy Blazer?
Yes. All blacked out.
He said that's home.
I'm okay. Like, that's.
Man, that Trailblazer go dumb, bro.
It look angry as hell, and I fuck with it.
I would take that. I lucky.
That's something
that off the emerald green, bro.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Full 5% tint, fucking black rims, some Rushi rims or something.
Actually,
you in there?
I would like a 10
that boy
at some point in my life.
Dumb. You said like what?
I would like a 10 at some point in my life.
A 10?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and that's another thing that I got kind of like
that changed
forced into.
Oh.
As soon as I went home after I got my car, everybody like, but you ain't got no tent. Bro. You ain't got no
fishbowl.
You out here tripping. I couldn't be out here without no tent. Niggas who don't got cars, I can't be out here with a tent. So I'm talking about, fuck, you right, I got to get the tent. Jasmine, you got these still 10 windows? Can you give me in next week?
They only got windows.
They only got 10.
They
got 10.
That's all they do. No other body work done in there, just 10.
Just 10. Serious about that tent though.
Hey, I don't have my license, bro, but I at least got tent.
Literally, I just be sitting at the crib, bro. But hey, they can't see me
in the driveway.
Right? They don't know I'm in the driveway.
Right.
They don't even know I'm in the car.
Every time I be thinking like, "Fuck, I'm finna get pulled over." I think about it, I be like, the police can't even see me in here. Like, really, I can do whatever the fuck I want.
He's playing with fire right there.
Don't say that, bro.
I can do whatever.
What are you doing in there?
What do you mean by that?
You gotta think of that every time.
It's been 3 or 4 times.
If only they can see me right now, I'd be in jail.
Hey man,
if I was in a fishbowl, I'm a goner.
Thank God I got the 10, man. I was listening.
5%. You know how hard it is to see inside there.
It is, yeah. No, especially if sun go down a smidgen.
Oh, you can't see
nothing.
anything. Yeah. Nathan,
past 8:30,
you're not seeing no silhouette or anything.
Past 8:30 is crazy.
You don't even have to be in the car. Facts. You can be in the back seat,
man.
Facts.
I don't know how the car's moving.
I don't know how I got here, but I did. But God.
But you don't know.
God, man. Jesus took the wheel.
Man. Ain't got me there. That's crazy.
Bing bong.
Should we do our disclaimer now?
What's the disclaimer?
The fact that, are we going to piece these 2 chunks together of audio?
I'm not admitting anything.
You got to admit
I'm not incriminating myself.
Never say die.
We got to put a little
You know, a little back to your scheduled Wholesome House.
There you go. Use any one of those sounds.
Bet. Okay, I got you.
I think this definitely could be the beginning of the episode.
Oh, you really want to spice it up?
Yeah, because that's how they be doing it on like, you know, they put like the middle of the episode at the beginning, and then they go into it. We just start in the middle of the fucking episode.
If you want to start a podcast, we're giving you game right now.
Yeah, I'm
not even gonna lie.
I watch too many of them shits.
We'll try it out. See what the numbers looking like.
Right, talking about damn watch time going crazy today.
They're like, wow.
Say wow.
Man, you see how much we thought we put into this shit? Please fucking like this video.
Right.
Otherwise,
So I can get a chain. We can all get tent.
We get chains, get tents,
grills.
Oh yeah,
gangster grills,
Wholesome grills.
Go to the casino, play a couple slots.
Man, lose 15,000.
We get it right back.
You
know what I'm saying?
That's just an episode.
Get some berries. Get some banana berries.
Honestly, losing 15.
That would hurt me in a different way.
Like, have you ever left a casino after you lost a lot of money?
I've been to the casino like one time.
I only lost $100 and I was hurting that day.
I didn't play a single game.
You be sitting in the car like quiet. You don't want to listen to no music on the way home.
That silent, bro. That silent drive is so crazy, bro.
That's $100
fueled by nothing but anguish, bro.
Somebody tried to cheer you up. Ain't nothing.
That's $100 you can spend on like some food.
Right, you ate a good ass meal.
Friend in the back, like you gonna make that back, bro. You gonna be back up. You about, hey, shut up, bro. You fighting back tears.
Like, oh my god, the lights getting blurry. You trying to focus on staying in
like
the lane.
Rent due tomorrow, bro.
You gotta eat.
You talking about, bro? Look,
you ain't ate all day,
man. DTE calling. My light's going out tonight.
Sheesh.
Everybody, you got.
I was supposed to come up. I was supposed to win.
Ooh, it's gonna be cold. I'm gonna be freezing in the crib.
That's funny.
I can't wait to eat this
my
apple
people
pie
told me
from
to make
Riley's.
better financial decisions.
Talking about food,
Crazy
please.
looking at the apple pie. Out of all things, the apple pie from Riley's.
Oh, I'm so
that motherfucker so fire. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Have you had one?
When are you gonna eat it?
No, not in a long time.
Like, how long? Like
I
10
ain't been
years?
to Checkers in a minute.
Ages.
Maybe like 2021, maybe.
Oh,
wow.
Rallies. You
Yeah.
talking about low G checkers?
No, I'm talking about
OG checkers.
high key rallies.
Rallies, bro.
Man, I would say that's why the Checkers just taste different. It's just not as good. So
I
maybe
don't
that's
see
why
it.
you ain't enjoy it.
I was gonna say I only
So
see
we
a
gotta
rally.
go to Rallies
between-
over Checkers.
Rallies just
They
sound,
don't
Rallies
know
just
about it
kind
either.
of sound cooler to me. Checkers.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Checkers kind of
Sound like a racial slur or something.
Right.
Checkers.
But Rallies, you know,
Rallies, it's like,
I
That
don't know.
shit
Rally
fire.
feel like it got some connotations behind it.
Oh.
What you rallying, man?
Corral them up.
Yeah.
ain't they
Riled them up.
Oh nah, bro.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like,
Is that the same as Hardee's too, or no?
No,
Hardee's
that's
and,
Hardee's is
something
Carl
different.
Jr.
Carl Jr. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
something different.
Yeah, Carl Jr. I ain't eating no Carl Jr. I eat that hard. I don't know. I ain't eating that neither one of them now.
Wow.
The Hardee's.
Hardee's the
They need to change both of them.
Y'all stupid,
This
bro.
the-
Restaurant name.
That's the worst restaurant name. That's
I
the
never
Cracker
even thought
Barrel.
about that, bro.
Ignorant.
Hardee's is wild.
Carl's Jr., bro. Why is it Junior? What's
Right.
What happened to Senior?
Yeah, Senior just wasn't a businessman.
They
so.
said XL or small.
Oh man, what? That's wild,
Fucking Winnie
bro.
Hood Juniors.
we her general?
I think we're good. Are we good to wrap up?
All right, so Zebri signing out. Has been a funny episode, man. Remember, bananas are fucking berries. Crazy. But yeah, stay up on your food pyramid hierarchy, man. Stay healthy.
Indeed.
Word.
Yeah, I second that. This was a fun episode. My only parting words is do not forget to subscribe. Thank you. Benjamin signing out.
Yeah, Wave Master J signing out. Yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Tell us something that you like, man. Did you like that twist we had when you thought it was?
When that one thing happened.
When that one thing happened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We actually don't. It didn't really happen.
Maybe. Who knows?
No, it didn't. March signing out. Get you an apple tomorrow, and I'll see you next
Clean
week.
your teeth.
You know, I mean, brush your teeth. Yeah, but eat an apple. It may taste pretty good. And I'll see you next week. Out of here. Any parting words?
Oh, I don't really have no parting words. Glad to be here. Signing out. Subscribe.
Sure. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we out.